So what you're looking at now is the Wahoo system for 4DP test, full frontal they call it. This is 4-dimensional power test, that's what it stands for. And we at Team Africa Rising is switched exclusively to this test because it gives a much better profile of each athlete's ability. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want to see what all these guys are going through, because in the past when we were in Rwanda, it was a 20-minute test, it was a ramp test. It would give you your FTP, your capacity, but it was a little bit limited in what you could glean from the numbers on a rider's capacity. So I want to see, I'm training, first time in decades, and actually I'm just going through all the things that the riders are going through, so I have a better idea of what way to advise or even just prepare the riders mentally for something like this. This is a test that, generally speaking, you would give a rider every 6 to 8 weeks. And especially with the young riders, they're going to be improving greatly. So it'll give you your neuromuscular power, your aerobic capacity, your maximum aerobic power, and then your FTP, your functional threshold. And an FTP basically is what you can sustain for about an hour. And that's important in races. And the 4DP gives you a really good test on your recovery. As you can see, it goes up and down. So you have maximum efforts and then you have some recoveries during those times.
So just so all of you know as well, we will have another video during the actual test, so you can see the pain he will go through.
So here we go, we're starting to work out.
So what is this over here?
So that is monitoring my core temperatures from a company called Core out of Switzerland, and it will show my core temperature and how it's going up. So I got a 10-minute warm-up, and as I go through the test, we will see how it's going.
So the next section in the test is a mountain time trial. So that corresponds to the yellow bar.
5-minute effort.
All you have to do is go as hard as you can.
For 5 minutos. My core temperature is 99.2, 99.3. So I've gone up about 0.7 degrees.
So why is core temperature important to know?
It's important to know if you're doing heat testing, and it also helps you understand at what point your performance will go down. It generally happens at about 101.2 to 4.
So during this 5-minute time trial, essentially, it's a max effort. Does it give you a point where you have to maintain your wattage, or tells you how many
No, you
watts?
got to figure it out yourself.
Oh.
You got to figure out.
Oh, we've set a power chart.
There is a line on the screen that shows my theoretic threshold, which is, I set at 198, but I don't know.
Okay. And let the fun begin. I'll check back with you. All right, now we're in the section 20 minutes at his theoretical threshold. As you can see, watts, heart rate, core temperature is now 99.6. And we'll check back in a few. I think we're a little bit in the pain cave now. And almost to the last part of the 20-minute threshold. Core temperature 100.6. You got this. You got this, old man.
The next segment in yellow, it measures your 1 minute AC or anaerobic capacity. Then it goes down to aerobic capacity immediately to see if you recover.
Temperature 101, so it went up.
Temp's always going up. Your combusting calories equals heat.
Right. Looks like it's time. Almost there. Almost there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Nice work.